Will Ventura, Zachary Packard and Jake Cumming will be the officials in green today. So we're underway here, the 2024 Marsh National Under-18s Championships. Wasn't a real decisive hit out, but the first clearance will go the way of the skipper.
The wing is front of our broadcast position. Couldn't quite bring the chest mark there was Bradley. Had support though from Ben Camporeale. Weave gave the handball and it bounces out of bounds.
Thrown back into play. Ball Lace will compete as they started up against Smith. A shallow throw in, a chance here for Camporeale to clear to left half forward. Allies first to the footy though, but a proceedings. Bounce favours Ball Lace. Won a indecisive hit out down. Stacks on the mill. So patient ball movement here from Tony Bamford's young men. Over the top with the looping hand pass finds the player in Camporeale, Ben Variety. Using that outer side wing here nicely. Ben steps around some traffic and Camporeale pushes SA towards half forward. Welsh flies too deep. Couldn't 6 for the Allies.
Draper won it down, got a quick handball out to Ben. Camporeale sold himself into a little bit of trouble, was able to get the handball away. AFL competition by 2028. Moving again, Camporeale, the Ben Variety was floating around. Couldn't quite bring it in. Bit of work out the back.
That put a teammate under pressure, but it went back to Herbert. Now some chain of handball sees SA work it through the middle of Theberton. In the hands of Ben Camporeale. The wobbly kick inside 50 wasn't effective. The men officiating in green today, so take 2 with the throw up. The hit out came down from Ball Lace. Looks like a clearance going the way of SA through Camporeale. Handballs to Brother. And that was Ben to Luke. Nearly a mark here for the Allies boys. Good work and pressure here from the captain of SA in Draper. And Camporeale loops a hand pass over the top. This time it was Ben to Lucas. Now a quick kick towards the arc of 50. A shallow entry.
Back. He doesn't want to just boot it into the hole, and so he switches it. He finds Camporeale. Ben has Lucas as a not handball option instead. Kicks to the pocket. Good lead. Went over the top of the intended target.
The team in red. He'll be up against the big boy in Smith. Smith one out. Handball out, but he couldn't find the target. Good work here from Camporeale and the AFL app. Shallow throw-in favours the big man from the Allies in Smith, but it's taken away here for the SA team through Ben Camporeale. Just tumble punts one towards the boundary line. Sheen, the boy from South Adelaide. Panthers here in the sample. He'll put up his Panthers teammate in Draper. The captain goes over the top with a hand pass. Ben Camporeale.
Got numbers here, SA in there was coming. Handball that eventually came from Adelaide. Can't miss him in the yellow boots. Short over the top to Ben Camporeale. Plays on immediately before he was wrapped up. Kick almost wasn't the intended target, but was real.
We're back underway. Ball Lace against Smith. Smith's been the more dominant ruckman. He won his 16th hit out there, but SA will look to clear. Camporeale couldn't quite take it cleanly. That was Ben Variety.
They just couldn't quite find the target in Delana they were looking for. It's come out now to Ben Camporeale under a little bit of pressure. Fed the handball over the top.
Earlier with that goal. So left forward pocket down at the northern end here at Theberton Oval. Ball back into play. Spills fortuitously here for Ben Camporeale. Just throws a bit of a tumbling punt ball on the boot. Go for the kick across goal. Going to ground was Nichols. Opens the door here for SA. Can it sit cleanly for Ben Camporeale? He's wrapped up immediately in a tackle. The ball spills out. Could be 6-5-41. 12 minutes gone. 1 point away from a game-high lead. And the Allies just have SA at arm's length, Braden.
Just feel like we've gone up a notch as Ben Camporeale brought it back in and he got ricocheted off his boot, but they've still got numbers here, SA. Handball came off. Camporeale inside, 50 mark taken, and it's Bradley. Guess who?
The hand pass wasn't effective by Hargraves, but his second effort was good. Gives it back now.
As he drove the ball forward almost on hands and knees. In there again, ripping it out there was Smith, the big man, but it hasn't advantaged his teammates. Brother to brother, it ended up in flag there. Did Clark, who kicked and found Camporeale. Ben.
Braden, it's in the hands of Sharp.
So kicked it into the centre of the ground, and they'll been happy to move this quickly. Gave it to Camporeale. Ben, hopper shoot was coming. He got it on the boot, just in strong over the top. He kicks it short. They can set up from here by hand. This is where they move.
19 and a half minutes gone. 75 points apiece. 11-9-75 SA. 11-9-75 the Allies. The umpire will call for another ball up. No, it's a high tackle. It's going to be a free kick going the way of SA. And it's going to go to the very busy Ben Camporeale. It's up to disposal number 25. Equal high now with Sharp. And the kick down the line. Couldn't be taken. Might have been manhandled out there.
But it was a scrappy kick. Couldn't quite be trapped by SA through the centre of the ground. Ball came out there though to Herbert. They've got numbers under their belt in 2024. The hosts up and about. The Allies shell-shocked. They were in control of this contest.